Hello. Can you hear me, Faraz?
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly.
Hi, hi.
Can Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. How are you?
Okay, perfect. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, really. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Are you having a good day today?
Today I am not good, really.
Oh, no, why not?
I am. I am. I would like to the exam today, but my
Okay.
colleagues refused to the exam and postpone the exam. So that I would like to the exam to the complete my research methods,
Mm,
and
why did they postpone?
I will try to pursue them, but
Mm,
they refuse about my idea or my thought my my idea to to exam.
mm. Why did they decide to postpone?
What?
Why did they decide to postpone your exam to?
Uh, the exam so easy about to the Orientalism. Orientalism. Do
Okay.
you know what Orientalism?
Yeah, of course.
Orientalism. Yes. We study Orientalism means to the analyzing and discussion about in the exam, but
Okay.
they ask to the or the demand to the postpone or the put off from the doctors. That doctor immediately, but I refuse
Mhm.
to put off the exam. And but
Okay.
my professor refused my opinion, told me exam with your colleagues, not
Mm.
refuse, and I avoid to the problem with my professor.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's very frustrating.
No, I hate in the master degree. It's very important
Yeah.
to the exam and immediately, not post off the put off. When you respect
Yeah.
the professor or the don't don't
Mm.
reject the exam or the don't demand to the put off,
Mm.
the professor like you and respect you, but when
Of
you
course.
always every day put off,
Mm.
reject, refuse, please, and excuse me, put off, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Immediately
Yeah.
exam at once and go the new things. I have three
Mm.
theses. I would like to the I would like to the prepare my thesis discussions.
Yeah, of course. You have so much work while doing your master's, so to get everything done when it needs to
Wait,
be
wait, wait,
completed is important.
wait. Wait. This my homework.
Wow.
My notes. Really, really. Wait. This my homework.
That's a lot of work.
And this my library. I would like to the complete everything.
Of course, of course.
So that I have two groups in Telegram. Read with them. I would like to the prepare listen conversation
Mm.
Friday at midnight, and tomorrow, yes, Saturday I would like to the listen in the mosque. I would like to the, go to the library tomorrow. And the Friday I would like to the go in the libraries to the buy some books.
Mm.
Next Sunday, I would like to the go in the my supervisor to the discuss about to the service. Also, my family, my wife, it is sick. I would like to the go to the. I would go to the hospital to the treat with my wife and my son, my daughter.
Mm.
My
Mm.
life it's mix, so that I would like to the complete everything. To now, for example, I discuss with you now. I would like
Yeah.
to read, but I can't. When I read, should be to the keeping or the savings or vocabularies.
Of course, of course. It's very difficult when you have such a busy schedule and people are postponing or putting things off for you. because it changes everything else that you want to do.
Sometimes when I open the application TikToks or the application
Mm,
Clubhouse, I am listening the lecture about the how to the avoid overcome the your overcome or the how to control your time.
mm.
Between you and me, I think that we live with imagination and the skill. Really, with life, with complex life, you can't control in your life. For example, you have family, you have friends,
Sure.
you have sisters, you have brothers, you have homework, you are employees,
Mhm, mhm.
and you need money, and you would like to the renew car, would like to the fixed car. The life so difficult when you
Yeah,
study master degree. The time
of course.
so a little.
Yeah, you never have free time to spend doing other things that are important. So, yeah, I can imagine that you are a little bit frustrated and angry about this exam situation. I would also be.
Now, I have main point with my idea. Sometimes when
Yeah,
I close down my phone close to me now. I close
yeah.
down my phone to the complete some things.
Mm-hmm.
When I close the phone or the don't connect with the people, I feel the time it is very good. I read
Yeah.
books. I saving new vocabularies. My situation is very good. But when I open the phone, my mom asked me to the complete things outside in
Yeah.
Baghdad, and my friends ask me how to help you in the thesis. My friends go to the with the restaurant. My neighbors called me to the fix the simplets or the everything. I am
Yeah,
confused.
many distractions. I think it's sometimes better to just turn phones off and focus on
I shout
yourself,
off.
but not
Sometimes the
possible.
soft. Sometimes I discuss with the successful
Yeah,
person told me if you like to the complete everything,
yeah,
switch off your phone. It's very important.
sure. It's not always very easy though, because if your wife needs you, if your boss needs you, then
Yes,
they cannot get hold of you, right?
I go to the embarrass. Sorry,
Yeah.
passengers in USA in Baghdad.
Mm,
I
mm.
observe the employees there use the ordinary phone, not use the uh,
Smartphone.
smartphone. I told
Mm,
him why. I asked them why. Told me that the phone, a smartphone, used more time application. For example, Facebook,
absolutely.
Instagram, Clubhouse, and Twitter,
Mhm.
and everything. Close the
Mm,
switch off the phone and
yeah,
complete everything.
yeah.
When I go to the gym with my friends in the midnight, I figure when I leave the phone in home and I am absent with my family
Mhm,
with my friends in the sorry with run when you run together,
mhm.
I figure out I am comfortable. My
Yeah.
my mind it is my body it's relaxed.
Mm,
I don't feel disturb anything. My situation the phone, I figure out my phone bother me, but when I come back in my home, I return them home. My situation come back to
yeah.
the bad.
Yeah. I think sometimes it's quite a good idea to do what they are doing, where you have simple phone, you cannot use many applications. It's very clever.
Yes, I have another application in my computer, but in my
Mm,
computer I focus the Telegram or the focus the Google
Yes.
website.
Yes.
When I open the website, Google, or the research method Google Scholar, I don't feel my time very good. But when I
I
open
understand.
phone, I discuss with the professors. I discuss with another teachers. I
Yeah.
figure myself or my phone my time it is so a little.
Mm. I completely understand that. I think our lives are so busy at the moment with modern technology. It makes it even more difficult.
I listening that the in application
Mm.
TikToks about the lesson
Yes.
how to the avoid to the use or the use the everything every you how use the time your time all times told me
Mm.
if you like to the control in your time it's very important to the plan 6 or 7 things to the complete every day
That is so true.
and my
Yeah.
notes and I my notes I choose 4 things in my notes for example
Mm.
to complete today. I open the complete. I write my plan today. I right hand, and I will complete the things to the go to the shopping, to the go with my wife in the restaurant, to the
Yes.
picnic, or the go with my kids to the go in the garden, and
Mm.
close the phone. I go to the sleep. I forget everything.
That is very funny. That's perfect though. I think that's quite clever though. I like what you were saying about you make a list and choose the four things you want to do. I think
I
I will
ask you a
try that.
question. I
Mm.
ask you a question. With your, I think your job in with Cambly, right?
Yes, one of them.
Yes, one of them. Okay, one of them. Your Cambly. How hour with them?
How many hours?
Yes.
Usually, I will work from now in the afternoon till maybe about 6 p.m. I don't know what time that is with you, but I do spend a few hours every day on Cambly while I am
Wow.
doing other work.
Yes. My friends advised me to talk the small students in
Mm,
high school to give them the lesson in English. Do you
mm.
think my level is good to give them the lesson or the increased level, and after that to give them?
Yes, I think that you can, absolutely. I think I don't know how comfortable you are with grammar and other things, but I do not hear you make mistakes. So I think that you could definitely do that.
The grammar. I think you know with Middle East or the second language we
Mm-mm.
study, the foreign language not deep in the grammar.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, focus
absolutely.
the in surface grammar or the and the surface
Mm.
thing
Only
present.
important things.
Yes, tenses or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
compare the possessive voice and the possessive voice or
Mm-mm.
the شو اسمه polite request everything not that
Yeah,
only
yeah.
that.
I think that you can definitely do that. I can hear and see that you are passionate about wanting to help other students and to teach them. So I think that you should. You would be a very good teacher.
No, my friends called
Yeah.
Sumaya asked
Yes.
me to explain the suffixes or the in harmful English.
Yes.
Give
Okay.
me the lesson and told I sat here told me 10 minutes
Hmm.
to reading the paragraph. When I
Yeah.
paragraph, I understanding everything. And after that, I explain the lesson. Told me, you are explain better than my professor. Told me no, really, because I reading. I rely on the reading today.
Yeah.
I discuss with you, but I would like to the reading articles every day. I read 2 articles in my group in my team so that
Yes.
the article give me the every I can this understanding or the analyzing everything. I am pragmatical. I am
Mm,
pragmatic
mm.
in my life to the It means analyzing everything.
Of course, of course. I think reading is also great because you can increase vocabulary, you can see how to use different grammar structure. So it's very good practice.
Yes, but the deep secret in in the reading,
Mm.
you when you exercise the tongue or the mouth, you figure out the practice in English so easy.
Yes,
Okay, I agree with
definitely.
you. I totally agree with you. I am learning a new vocabulary, phrase, phrasal
Mm.
verb, idioms. But the big benefit in the reading, you practice the mouth or
Yeah,
the tongue,
yeah.
everything. Okay.
Yeah, especially when you are using different language because in Arabic your mouth will move differently to
What's
in
the meaning
English.
Arabic? Arabic. What's the meaning Arabic?
Uh,
Please send me.
uh, I say
Send me.
when you speak your language,
Write down,
then
please.
your
Write
mouth
down.
moves.
Write
Mhm.
down Arabic.
Oh no, I said Arabic
Arabic.
or
Yes.
other languages. Yeah, I got.
Arabic.
Yeah, yeah. But you will
Please
move your mouth
correct your
differently.
please correct your pronunciation. Arabic, not Arabic.
Come on, Firas. Maybe I speak too quickly. I must slow down for you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Uh,
I was joking, really. Not.
no, I know you were, of course. But I do agree with you. I think that training and repeating is really important. And I think you should definitely start to teach them. You would be a
Sometimes
very good teacher.
I told you the secret with my professors. My
Yeah.
professor told give us to the explain the
Mm,
philosophy in the English.
mm-hmm.
My professor gave me the Ibn Rushd. Did you know Ibn Rushd? The science Ibn
No,
Rushd.
tell me
Ibn
more.
Rushd, yes, Ibn Rushd is so famous around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Told the medicine, philosophy, and religion,
Mm-hmm.
analyzing everything.
Mm-hmm.
I took the characters and analyzing and idea. I criticism this characters and
Yeah.
benefit with characters or the how to change more
Mm-hmm.
and more emphatic in the emphatic in
Mm-hmm.
the around world. But I figure out my professor avoid me to discuss with me in English.
Oh, really?
Why? Did you know why?
Maybe your professor is not comfortable or does not have enough
No, no, no,
knowledge to.
no,
No?
no, 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 no. Why? I give you a gift if you know why.
I don't know. You're going to have to tell me.
My professor avoid to discuss with me. My
Mhm.
professor's prof in English, but my professor I use the new vocabularies, not old vocabularies.
Mm.
My professor rely on the old tradition in English
Mhm.
or the old things. I use the phrasal verb. I use a new, for
Yeah.
example, today on the same page when I
Mhm.
told the Ostqrat and the Ibn Rushd on the same page, the professor silent. What's the meaning of the same page? Uh, she avoid me. She avoid
Mm.
ask me in front of the students to not embarrassed with I give the or the shy to ask her or the same be. It's very important. The language it is modern every day.
Of course, I
It's
think language changes so frequently and so often that it's important to be able to use modern language. But also, I think with phrasal verbs, idioms, most second language speakers do not use them very often. I
yes,
think it's a lot
a
of
phrasal
native
verb.
speakers, so
Yes,
maybe that is why she doesn't know.
okay. My teacher, the phrasal verb, give me the new style when I discuss with any persons.
Yeah. Yeah.
For example, my wife study nursing
Mm.
degree institute. I discuss with her professors and about to the how to challenge the circumstances in hospital in English.
Mm.
I use
Okay.
the phrasal verb for I think 6 minutes with months. Sorry, 6 minutes with the hair.
Okay.
Told me, please don't phrasal verb. Use the academic words. I told her why. Told me I am studying medicine in English, not
Mm.
study medicine, not study English or language English.
Sure.
I respect her so much, and I paraphrase my idea to give
Mm.
the same meaning but the another vocabulary, but the different vocabularies.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I go to the Toastmaster organize is famous organize around world to the
Hmm.
rely on the speech how to exercise the speech. When I go to there with the professional style, I figure
Hmm.
out I am zero or that I am a beginner because they use the phrasal verb and phrase or the idioms, not use the academic or the not the ordinary words.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
think it's different. I understand your wife's professor because if you are studying something like law or medicine, of course you need to use academic words. But in conversation, and your English professor, it's very important because it helps you to share ideas without using too many words.
to be honest
I
with you,
agree with you. Yeah,
the practice in with Cambly with another application.
yeah.
It is unique in Iraq because the circumstances
Okay.
in Iraq so difficult and the Cambly so expensive. I am
Yeah.
not well off to the renew to talk a new year to
Mm,
the re-subscription with Cambly new year. So
okay.
difficult for me, but I can this year to the subscription with Cambly. Next
Yeah.
year I can't. And another professors, the life in Iraq so difficult. They can't
Sure.
enjoy with the Toastmaster or the
Mm,
or the subscription with Cambly.
of
I
course.
rely on the Cambly يعني frenetically between you and
Yeah.
me. I rely on the Cambly to the read or the accent.
Yes.
Okay,
Of course.
my conversation with Cambly, my language with Cambly, everything I am learning with Cambly, and I rely on the listening with TikToks. But my
Mm,
professors or the another professors rely on the reading, the same reading,
yeah.
reread every year. Okay,
Mm,
the same thing, and the students, only students, the activity students, like to the
yeah.
increased level, open the Cambly over another application or the reading every day, or listening.
Mm,
The
mm,
professor took the strict vocabulary. I can't describe the meaning or
yeah.
the same vocabularies, not like to the increased level and the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
thing.
Of course, because they are only teaching one curriculum, so they only
Yes,
learn or go
curriculum.
over same
The same
vocabulary.
curriculum every
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
The same curriculum every year.
Sure.
Sometimes my professors in my college focus the
Yeah.
thesis or the dissertation. Yesterday I discussed with professional professors. When I discuss with her, I figure out I am beginner.
Yeah.
She is a professional in English. Told me
Mm,
every day I read top I and every month I read two books in English about to develop skills in English or the everything. I rely on the three magazine to read the new studies in phrasal verb and idioms and everything. I buy more and more money to increase level in English,
Yeah, yeah,
and they take higher salary around the world in Iraq and around all the colleagues, because they
yeah,
number one first one in Iraq in English,
sure.
because
But as you say, not everybody has money to be buying books and to be using subscriptions for Cambly, so it's difficult, I'm
yes,
sure.
difficult, so difficult the situation in Iraq.
Yeah.
That I think you know that with corona, with pandemic,
Mm,
coronavirus pandemic, the life so difficult. I can't go to
yeah.
the I have before the coronavirus, I have jobs to the taxi. Now I can't go to the taxi, and because
Mm,
the people in the streets so a little.
yeah. It's a very difficult situation for many countries, but I know that some countries are suffering a lot more than others.
Thank you very much. The lesson give me some advice to increase
Yeah.
level.
Firas, I wanted to, you say that you want to finish your subscription with Cambly because it's expensive.
So expensive.
I'm
I
I'm
am
not
not
sup
to I am not told expensive. I told
yeah.
so expensive.
Okay, I'm not
I am
supposed to do this, but
I am in feces so expensive.
I want to show you another platform that is a lot cheaper for students, and it's very similar to Cambly, but it's not as expensive. I'm not supposed to do this, but I want you to have a look at it. Maybe it will be better for you in the future.
Yes. What
It's
the
called
okay.
Preply.
Uh, okay, open the now I open the
Yeah.
okay. Good.
Maybe you
Good.
can try it. I know that price is not as high as
I
Cambly,
think
and same,
okay. I focus on the face to face. Cambly
yeah,
give me the abbreviation, abbreviate everything. Face to face, discuss with native speaker. I would like
yeah,
the same application, face to face with Cambly. The Cambly is
yeah.
okay. I agree with you. The Cambly is so expensive, but the Cambly give me the encourage to discuss with native speaker.
Of course, of course. But you can do same with this application. Have a look. Maybe it works for you.
Okay.
I
Do you think my level
because
good or no good?
yeah, your level is good. I think you should be teaching people. You should be um, your vocabulary is good. You express yourself very easily.
Yes.
I think
Uh,
yeah, definitely good.
okay. My intermediate or upper intermediate, my level. Frenetically, please.
Mm,
Phrenic.
I would say it's kind of difficult, but speaking only, I would say you are intermediate, upper intermediate, between there. We have only spoken twice, so it's hard to say. But I do not have to correct you. It's easy for me to understand you. Your vocabulary is very large, so I would say more upper intermediate.
My spouse told me,
Mhm.
please don't speak quickly, slowly, slowly. I don't understand everything.
Oh, shame. But I can hear that you spend a lot of time listening and reading and practicing the language. It definitely shows.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
Next Monday, I discuss with you the same time, inshallah.
Perfect. I will see you then. I hope
Thank
you
you for
have a
your
good week.
advice. Thank you very much. Goodbye, goodbye,
My
goodbye,
pleasure.
goodbye.
Bye.